This is thick water. You might have heard of it already, but in case you haven't, it's water that's thick. Now usually when thick water appears in a YouTube video, it's of some douchebag guzzling it down as a challenge, but it's still water at the end of the day, and a lot of recipes need water as a central part of it. So surely we can use it for cooking, right? So to answer our little question, we'll be cooking all 3 meals of the day with thick water. We'll be making pancakes for breakfast, damper for lunch, and spaghetti for dinner. Let's start with the most important meal of the day. Now, if you think you're gonna see my cooking expertise and make a whole pancake mix from scratch, I just want to let you know that I just came home from a grueling below minimum wage shift in retail, and this fucking lady wouldn't leave the store 20 minutes after closing. We're using pancake mix, ladies and gentlemen. So the way that this works is that you pour water up to a line, and then you shake it and it creates pancake mix somehow. Usually that wouldn't be an issue if you're using normal water, but you know. But you know, we'll give it a try. That looks fucking delicious. So, moment of truth. There's still fucking powder left. It's too fucking thick. It's not mixing. I have to fucking eat this. I'm an adult next year. This is what I'm doing. Okay, so we're done shaking it now. Let's go fucking cook it, bro, I swear to God. Oh. Oh no. Oh. This isn't even a pancake. What the fuck am I? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so you know how like pancakes are supposed to be flat? Well, that's instead. Oh. Yeah, I got an A+ in year 7 food tech. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, I know. One at a time, baby, one at a time. So our pancake is now done. Yep. You know what? I was expecting it to come out a lot worse. That is a fucking pancake. Now what the fuck is damper, you're probably asking? Great question. I had the exact same one on year 9 camp. Now as it turns out, back in the early days of Australia's colonisation, Europeans that thought it would be fun to adventure into the Australian outback needed something to eat along their journey. So they brought some flour with them, and over a campfire they would mix the flour with water and salt to make damper. Now to absolutely nobody's fucking surprise, it was shit. I don't know why we ate that in the year of our Lord 2024. I don't know why we continue to eat it, but you know, it's 3 ingredients and one of them is thick water, baby. I'm not gonna lie, this is the blind leading the blind here, because the only knowledge I have of making damper was, again, for my sleep-deprived 14-year-old self on year 9 camp. But it's only 3 ingredients. What's the worst that could possibly happen? Now we just kinda like sit until it resembles something fruit-like. You know. It'll be a fucking miracle if it does. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I think. So usually you would wrap it up and put it in a campfire, right? Difference is I am indoors and it is 9:30 PM. I am not fucked to do that, so instead we will put it in alfoil and in the air fryer at 160 half an hour. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. No idea how long you should cook for, but 160 at half an hour we'll do that. If it's burnt, it's burnt. If it's raw, you know. Whatever. But while we're waiting for that to cook, let's go to the next thing that we'll cook, which is spaghetti. Pasta is one of the most quintessential dinner dishes ever, really. But it's also one of the most quintessential water-based dishes. I mean, all pasta consists of is just pasta and sauce, and you need water to boil the pasta and water to make the sauce. So obviously the logical thing to do is to replace the water with thick water. Now we do kind of have a problem here because we need to boil the pasta, and this is just not enough to boil even like a little bit of it. So we're going to be making some more. Now how do you actually like make thick water? Oh, obviously you can buy it for $60 on Amazon, but you know, considering that's equal to about 3 liters of gas, I think there's better things to be spending that on. So I'm going to show you how to actually make this liquid, whatever this is. So first of all, obviously you need water, so we're going to have to add to it. I mean, wow, look at that. But now that you've added the water in, it's running now. It's just boiling, normal, like, made for human consumption water. So, this is where a little something called xanafin gum comes. Right? Yeah, the xanafin gum. And don't ask me the exact amount, because honestly I just really bought it, but look at this little thing that I'm not fucking qualified to use and just don't do that. Delicious. Okay, so I think our thick water has hit a boil now. Interestingly, there's like this foam that it's creating. I'm sure that's safe for human consumption. Whatever, let's just put the pasta in. 5 minutes of Italy. Please forgive me for what I'm about to do. Please do not ban me from your country. So it's been about 10 minutes. I guess you could say the pasta is cooked, but it's kind of stuck to the fucking kind of stuck to I don't know if this was the thick water's fault or my fault, but it's a little bit stuck. But that's okay. I'm gonna go strain the pasta now, but before we do that, usually when you make the sauce, you save a bit of the pasta water so you can put it into the sauce to thicken it, which, you know, I don't think we'll have a fucking issue with that today, but we'll do that and then we'll go strain the pasta. The most fucking disgusting shit that man has ever created. And I'm proud to claim that this was me. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. Oh, it's stuck to the pan! Oh. What am I, some kind of master chef? That's enough. But I have to say, sauce is looking pretty good so far. But do you remember how we saved some of that thick water, pasta water? What the fuck am I doing, bro? Wait, that's actually okay. You know what? I was expecting it to be a lot worse. This isn't too bad. Let's have the pasta plate and that's all 3 of our dishes done. It's 10:50 p.m. on a Sunday night right now. I have school tomorrow and I am so incredibly tired. So at least I get to enjoy a relaxing, you know, Sunday evening before school, enjoying some great, delicious food. Okay, we'll start off with the pancake. I'm not gonna lie. It's a fucking pancake though, like, I was expecting it. Holy fuck, I used way too much oil on this. I was expecting it to be a lot worse, considering that, you know, it was struggling to come out the fucking bottle, bro. But, you know, I am actually quite pleased with how it turned out, you know. I just, I've got high hopes for this one. I've got high hopes. It should be good, should be good. It is a bit cold because I cooked this like 2 fucking hours ago, but, you know. I'm still chewing. Taste-wise, perfectly fine. Texture-wise, shit. Holy fuck, bro. I was chewing for like 30 fucking seconds. Fuck me. But I mean, hey, if you put me down with this with some decent maple syrup, which I don't have right now, I'm using fucking date syrup, because that's all we had in the house, and no shop is open at 10:50 p.m. on a fucking Sunday. But you know what? If you sat me down with this, I wouldn't be that mad. I wouldn't be that mad. But thick water pancake, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. You know, texture's a bit off, but you know, other than that, it's a perfectly fine pancake. Next dish that we actually have is the damper, still rolled up. Oh fuck. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. That is definitely the case here. Bro, this is a dense fucking bread if I've ever seen it. That is dense, bro. Like, I'm fucking. Listen, I'm generally a weak guy, but you know, that is some tough fucking bread. No, you can taste the fucking. It smells and tastes of fucking additive. This is probably from the xanthan gum I put in. It's tougher than a fucking brick. It's like eating a fucking your granddad's World War I fucking war ration that you found. Oh fuck. Okay. Not only is it tough, but about 30 seconds into trying to choke, Salt is walking in. It's a 0 out of 10. Now, the last meal that we are having today is honestly the one that I'm the most terrified for. Mainly because of what happened while cooking it. Bro, that was the most putrid fucking spaghetti I think I've ever seen. When I took it straight out the pot, it wasn't too bad. But now after moving all of my recording gear from the kitchen to here, it's solidified. Fuck that. It smells rancid as well. You can smell the fucking sand from gum in there, bro. Alright. Why am I taking such a big bite? Nah, screw it. Volume's up. Don't make pasta out of thick water. Please, I beg of you. It is... If I gave the damper a 0 out of 10, that is a minus 10 out of 10. Not only does it fucking become a solidified object 5 minutes after cooling down, you can taste that thick water, alright. You can definitely taste it, and it is not a pleasant experience. If you want a thicker pasta, eat fucking, I don't know, carbonara or some shit, bro. This ain't it. It ain't. It's going in the bin with the damper as well once I'm done. So I guess to answer the question earlier, should you make food out of thick water? No, absolutely fucking not.